Hey everybody, welcome to my game overview and demo. Today we're going to be checking out Star Wars The Clone Wars. I usually like to start with a quick overview, give you guys all a better understanding of what the game offers, what's in it, and then we go into some gameplay so you guys can see if this is something you guys want to check out. So, going straight into gameplay, there is a multiplayer element, but there's not really much you can do on it. In single player, you actually have 16 missions that you can scroll between them, and you can do chapter select after you beat the game, and each individual mission has 3 bonuses that you can complete. These are like side quests or side objectives within the actual campaign mission, and you can just press start and you can see the objectives, and you can go back and complete the ones that you missed. And then if you do complete those bonus objectives, you can actually unlock some more content. Over here in the options, you go down to bonuses, and you can see some bonus materials and everything like that. Some videos that you can unlock by doing those. That's it. There's really not much to say. This is an older game, and since it is a shooter, and there's just not really much to go over. So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to do the very first mission. The rescue begins in Geonosis. Oh, we're going to skip that. I actually turned the music off for this game just because I'm going to be doing that on all Star Wars titles, because every one of these games will be copyright struck down, like, within half a day.
Luminara, we've got to find a safe place to land. Obi-Wan and Anakin do not have much time left.
Our fleet is jamming all transmissions on the planet. It should allow us to land undetected.
So, this game is a little strange. Like, 90% of the entire game is actually in a vehicle. And then the other 10% you're on foot. But it's just so seldom, it doesn't really happen often. So, most of the time you'll be either in one of these, you'll be in an ATST, you'll be in one of the shuttle carrier type things for the clone troopers. And every single vehicle has its own special. Obviously, with this one, we're just pressing X to shoot, basically, continuous fire. We never run out of our primary weapon. And then for square, we just shoot missiles out. And you can see that on the bottom left of the screen, how many missiles we have. And if we hit circle for this vehicle, it actually makes it to where we can go fast.
Use them to recharge our concussion missiles in outer hull.
And the reason I chose this mission specifically was because it does let me get out of the vehicle at the end, so you can kind of see some gameplay on foot. Oh. I just gotta follow this guy.
Picking up a squad of Hellfire droids on my sensors. Be careful, Mace. Their missiles are lethal.
Guys are actually decently tough. And if you use the triggers, you can actually like strafe. I didn't learn that until like halfway through the game because I was getting my butt kicked. I realized like strafing makes it so much easier to dodge incoming lasers. Alright, let's keep moving. And you kind of see I'm not really taking damage either. That's because I do have a shield on. That little blue outline on my health bar on the bottom left. Once the shield pops off, then you will start taking damage. And you'll take damage pretty heavily. So you want to keep an eye on your shield for sure. And here's some power-ups. There's only a few different kinds. This is a health power-up, obviously, and then this
We
one
don't have much
replenishes your
time.
missiles.
Take these platforms up to the second cannon. I'll meet you there.
There is a green power-up as well, which is over there, so you should be able to see that. I'll actually head down there and grab it. Oh, God. And head down here. Now, this power-up is actually super blasters. So, my primary weapon, see how they're larger? They kill people like super, super quick. They are definitely worth grabbing. There is one other power-up that is in this game that is, I don't believe is in this level, but it's a purple power-up, and it's basically invincibility. So you won't take any damage. Oh God.
Returning to formation.
Let's take out that second cannon. The second orbital cannon is down.
Only one more to go. I've input the coordinates for the third cannon.
We just gotta wait for this guy. He's so slow.
Mace, I'm picking up multiple enemy units on my sensors. We need to take care of them before proceeding to the third cannon.
These guys on the speeder is a little harder to hit, but they don't have much health.
That's the last of them. Nice shooting, Master Windu. We can proceed now.
Ow.
The last anti-orbital cannon is
This game is actually a lot of fun, though. It is a little aged, but the vehicle combat on it is a lot of fun to do. The on foot gameplay that we're about to do here in a second is not very good. I haven't done the Phantom Menace, the PS1 version of Phantom Menace yet for the channel, but this is basically a barely improved version of that. Like, it's just so strange. The character control's so weird. X is just kind of, you know, the basic attack. These guys, you have to throw a lightsaber at because they explode.
Try throwing your lightsaber from a safe distance.
Yeah, super wonky. And that is a health thing there. And then also if you hit circle, you can use the force. Pretty much kills anything in its path as well.
Destroy it, and the
Oh,
cannon should overload.
yes, and if you hit triangle, you can go into a first-person mode. Which is kind of cool that they even offer something like that. Super glitchy, though.
That takes care of the last anti-orbital cannon. The rest of the Jedi should be able to land safely now.
Let's get to the landing zone. I sense much desperation in Anakin and Obi-Wan.
And that's it. So all the missions are going to play out like this. Like I said, there's 16 of them. It's not too long. You can probably go through this entire game in like maybe 3 to 4 hours. And if you're an achievement whore like myself, it's very, very easy. You basically just have to go through the game and then do at least 30 of those side quests, and that's it. Oh, and if you see right here, this is what the pause menu looks like. Those are the bonus objectives. It tells you exactly what to do. And then if it's red, it means you haven't done it. If it's green, that means you already completed it. And they do carry on kind of like New Game Plus. So you don't have to worry about getting the ones over again that you already have gotten. Alrighty, guys. Other than that, thank you for checking it out. I really do appreciate it, as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my other content, and maybe drop a recommendation on what you want to see next down in the comments, and I will see you on the next show.